Hello and good evening from Ireland. My name is Allie O'Shea and this is day 6 of my new Law of Attraction Positivity Bootcamp. So I'm just going to get sharing before I start. Hello Melissa, welcome to you. I'm just sharing before I begin. Hello Samantha, welcome. If you guys could share while I'm live, that would be fantastic, and I will get started in just a moment. Hello Paul. Hello John Bruff. Hello Terry. Welcome guys. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Allie O'Shea. We'll get started in just a moment. Hello Steve and Allie. Thank you for sharing, Paul. Hello Allie. Thank you for sharing, John. Hi Cheryl. Welcome to you all. Welcome to my penultimate day of my Law of Attraction Positivity Bootcamp. Hello Steve. Hello Art. Meet me. Hello Colleen. Welcome. How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. Hello Terry. Hello Carlos. Welcome. Hi Colleen. How are you? Hello Sonia. Hello Dawn. Welcome. So I'll get started in just a moment. So welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome to my penultimate day of my November Law of Attraction Positivity Bootcamp. This will be the last bootcamp I do probably for 2018. I'm going underground. I'm going to hibernate. So if you want to see me, you'll have to join my tribe where I go live exclusively once a week. And it's €10 subscription per month. You can join that tribe by going to my website, www.expansivesouls.com/shop. Or actually, sorry, you go to the About Us section or About Allie section. And it's only €10 per month. I go live like this exclusively in there once a week, and those videos don't get shared outside of that group. There's a beautiful bunch of people already in there since the beginning of March, and I go live in there exclusively, as I said, once a week, talking all things law of attraction and positivity. And from time to time, I do bring other people in there to uplift, motivate, and inspire. So a few things I'd just like to draw your attention to before I begin. Number one is if you're interested in the retreat that I'm organizing with my friend and spiritual medium, Vivienne Cardin, there's a link at the top of this video, and you're purely registering your interest and giving us your email address for that to keep you up to date with information that we may have on it. Number two is don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's loads and loads of free content up there. And number three is there's 20% off all my workshops, my Law of Attraction workshops, my Journey to Self-Discovery, Self-Love workshop, and I'll be playing some self-love affirmations for you at the end, and also off my Introduction to Crystal workshops. So my name is Allie O'Shea, International Law of Attraction practitioner, a writer, a healer, and an inspirational speaker. And I would like to welcome you all here this evening. It's 10 p.m. here in Ireland. Hello, Line. Welcome to you. Hello, Penny. Welcome. So if I haven't seen you join and I haven't said hello, do forgive me. Or if you're on the replay, which quite often people say hello to me on the replay, not realizing it's a replay. So today I'm going to talk to you about how to manifest anything you want as quickly as you want. And for those of you who know me, you'll know that I did a 30-day project or 31-day January project back in January, obviously. And I went back to back with lives each day. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome. And each of those days, some of the days I didn't even know what I was going to bring to people, but every day I seemed to pull it out of the bag. And I always put it down to being in alignment, with source, with my inner being, with higher self, with God, whatever you want to call it. And I was always directed of somewhere to go to bring fantastic, wonderful law of attraction and positivity information to you. And I've done about 5 boot camps this year, and each and every time it's been the same thing. And so the workshops that I created on the law of attraction are what I used to take myself out of 25 years of suicidal thoughts and depression and medication. And so if you're interested, please check them out on my website. It's www.expansivesouls.com. And while this bootcamp is running up until Saturday, there is 20% off. Now, tomorrow night is the last bootcamp at 10 p.m. GMT. And I think it's only appropriate, being the month of November. In America and Canada, I know you celebrate Thanksgiving. And I know that recently I did a bootcamp on gratitude. But I feel that for my last day, that I will talk about gratitude again tomorrow. So, hello, Rosie. How are you? Welcome. Hello, Alex. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Dan. What were you guilty of, Carlos? Anyway, so those are the main things. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's so much stuff up there. But my point about being directed and being so in alignment to bring you guys stuff each and every day. Some days I wake up and I don't even know what I'm going to be talking about, and it might be a couple of hours before I even go live where I still don't know what I'm going to be talking about. But I always know and trust in the divine, in the universe, that I will be led to give you the information that you need. Saying hello to you on a replay and I was watching you live. People do it all the time, Carlos. So today I was drawn to a video by the wonderful Jake Ducey, and I spent all morning preparing for this live. But you guys don't realize what goes on in the background. Even though I do this stuff for free, I spent pretty much all morning preparing for this live. So it's adapted from one of his clips. And you can manifest what you want as fast as you actually believe is possible. Well, we spoke about divine timing the other day, and I spoke about how time doesn't exist in our linear world. It's a man-made concept. Humans made up time. What you want already exists. It already exists. Every single thing that you want already exists. We live in an infinite world. You have to get your head around that. And you have to get your head around is that everything you want is already manifested. Manifesting means really that you are in harmony with something that already exists. So think about that for a minute. Abraham Hicks calls it being up to speed with what you really want, what you desire, what you want to manifest. It's also being in harmony. It's the same thing. It's not focusing on the lack of it, but it's knowing and trusting, wanting something and knowing and trusting, believing, practicing active faith that it's going to come to you. Hello, Angret. Hello, Laura. So all the money that you want already exists. There's so much money being printed at the moment that it's just absolutely crazy. Money is only energy after all. So all the money that you want, it already exists. Your soulmate already exists. Your dream house already exists. Your dream career already exists. Every single thing that you want already exists. You just have to be in harmony with it. Or, as I said, as Abraham likes to call it, be up to speed with it. This can be difficult for us humans because we fail to grasp the concept that we are already one with everything that we want. Everything is actually two things: the presence of it or the absence of it. We are already one with everything that we want. There is only one source of energy here. You can call it the universe. You can call it God. You can call it source. You can call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter what name you give it. Einstein came along and said, E equals mc squared. What does that mean? Essentially, what he discovered is energy and matter are so connected that they are actually one and the same. Energy is the building blocks of the whole universe. And at the subatomic level, at the level beyond what we can see, beyond what we can see with the naked eye, there's only one consciousness. It's just in different frequencies, just like the radio channels have their different frequencies. Hello, Seamus. Hello, Susanna. So we know this to be true. We know that everything is energy. You are energy. The computer or the phone or the iPad or your device that you're looking at is made up of energy. You are made up of energy. Nothing really is solid physical matter. Everything is energy. Everything is God. Everything is vibration. Everything is energy. Everything is consciousness. It's just different manifestations of that one thing. And when you recognize that, then you realize that Albert Einstein said that actually linear time doesn't really exist. There is no time. It is a man-made concept. It's the way that we cope with reality. Otherwise, it makes no sense to us. And so, when you realize that everything that you want is already here. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Susanna. Welcome. So the question isn't, am I good enough? Do I deserve this? Is this possible? Hell yes. Of course you're good enough. Of course you deserve this. And of course it's possible. Why wouldn't it be? If you want to make $1 million, not only is it possible, but the $1 million is already here. If you want a soulmate, he or she is already here. Your dream house is already here. Your dream career is already here. It's about us getting in harmony with it. So getting in harmony with it, getting up to speed with it, means not being focused on the lack of that thing. Focusing on the thing and letting it go, trusting in the universe that it will deliver it to you in divine timing. Aldous Huxley said, if the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear as it is, infinite. For man has closed himself up till he sees all things through narrow chinks of his cavern. What a beautiful statement. Hello, Jose. Hello, Linda. If the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear as it is, infinite. For man has closed himself up till he sees all things through narrow chinks of his cavern. And apparently after Aldous Huxley put that quote out, the Doors named the band The Doors after that. Hello, Gina, welcome. You have to realize that everything is infinite. And you are the one with everything that you desire. And so the question is, what do you want to create? How do you want to live your life? Because that's not subject to anything. If you wanted to manifest your soulmate, manifest $1 million, what is it that you wanted to create? Knowing that time doesn't exist. And the real question is, how do you want to go about living your life? Because in the same way, all of the AM and FM radio stations already exist. That makes perfect sense. But the thing is, you can't get to 102.1 FM unless you're on the frequency of it. unless you've turned the knob to it. Look at your body, look at your life like a radio dial that turns to the frequency of reality that you want. To get to 99.9 FM in your car, you have to turn the knob there. You can't be on 88.6, right? You have to turn the knob there. We as humans have to adjust our frequency. We must be in a high vibratory state, in alignment, up to speed with our desires, in harmony with our desires, to manifest those things into our life. Hello, Brenda, welcome. Carla said, I saw from my own eyes. Has someone manifested a delay on my flight? Before we were delayed, this passenger told me, as always, I bet we are late today arriving in London. I said, you just manifested us a delay. What happened? We got a 1 hour delay. It's exactly how it happened. And he probably held no care in the world about whether or not he was delayed. He was just saying it because that is actually something that a lot of people do on airplanes and trains and automobiles. They like to joke about being late, especially airplanes, which I know you're a cabin crew, a member of the cabin crew, Carlos. So it's exactly how it happens. And, you know, he said it, or she, so flippantly, probably, you know, like, I bet we're going to be late, and had no sort of real connection to it, real care in the world about it. Maybe they did after it got delayed, though. Hello, Bernadette. Welcome. Hello, Alika. So you have to turn the knob there. It's not about time. Well, is this going to take me 3 years to get to that radio station? No. It's going to take you about a second. You just turn the knob. But when it comes to reality, we say, hell, that's a big manifestation. That's a big desire. I mean, wow, it might take me 9 years. It might even take me 40 years. I may never get what I want. I might not even be good enough. I mean, is this even possible for me? Why wouldn't it be possible for you? Why do we have so much self-doubt that we're not worthy to be a millionaire, if that's what you want to be, to have the love of your life, to get a better job, to have the career that you desire, to have the house that you want? We're all worthy human beings, and we can manifest whatever we desire. If it's possible for somebody else, it's possible for you. There's no reason that it wouldn't be possible. It already exists. It's that you have to turn your radio knob, your life, your thought patterns in alignment with the possibility rather than the absence of it. Because everything is really two things: the presence of it or the absence of it. But when he said it, Carlos, I bet he didn't really have an attachment to it. He was just saying it flippantly. So he was fuming afterwards, all right. And Paul's right. So he's going to hold that into his vibration for the next flight. He'll keep carrying that with him unless he cleans up that vibration. So think about it. We live in a world. But before I move on, yeah, saying things like that's a big manifestation. Oh, it'll be easier to manifest $10 than $10,000. According to Abraham Hicks, that is not true. It is as easy to manifest a castle as it is a button. So we're worthy of manifesting whatever we desire, and we can be, do, or have anything that we want. So think about it. We live in a world where everything already exists and time truly doesn't exist. And someone says, I want more money. But what are they doing? They're not focused on the money. They're focused on the absence of money. 2220. So, right, they say, well, if this really works, why isn't it in my bank account? I mean, my job's only paying me this, and have you seen the economy lately? I don't know. They're focused on the absence of money. People also do that with their relationships. I really want my dream relationship. But then what are they doing? What are they saying? They say things like, there's no good guys out there. Or men say, you can find a really pretty woman, or you can find a really nice woman, but you can't find one that's really cool or really pretty, and really pretty. You get one or the other. They're focused on the absence of what they want. We do this all the time in life, and we need to turn that around. Hello, Marlene. Carla said, you're right, he was flipping for a negative outlook. John says, I got stuck in a lift last year for 30 minutes. I was delighted. I meditated the whole time. Self-love through alignment. It's the best frequencies. Fantastic, John. Don said, just had the best job interview with UNM Teos because outcome was not considered. Well done, Don. Awesome sauce. So they're focused on the absence of what they want, so they can't see the presence of it. Makes sense, right? We're looking at things the wrong way. So there's part of your brain called the reticular activating system, the RAS. Your reticular activation system, whatever is your dominant focus, it creates that reality for you. And so what's happening is we're focused on the absence of what we want, so we immediately create it. And so you say, this is going to take me a long time to do this thing. You know, I mightn't even be good enough. So your reticular activating system doesn't know the difference between what you do want, what you don't want, what's good for you, and what's bad for you. It just follows the commands of the way that your attention goes. And so your attention is on the absence of what you want, or that time is going to be a factor that's not going to allow you to get what you want because it's going to take too long, or that it's too big, or that you're not good enough, you didn't get good grades, you've never made much money, you're not good looking enough, or you don't have enough things to attract your ideal mate, or. Here's all the reasons why in the past, and we're carrying all that around, focusing on the absence of what we want. And since time doesn't exist, and we're one with everything in the source of creation, what happens is we immediately create the absence of it. Then we say, see, this doesn't work. I don't have enough time. And so, of course, it's all subconscious programming. We've been programmed negatively in our world. So we buy things we don't need, we think lowly of ourselves, and we are easy to control by mass corporations. I've spoken about this on numerous occasions. Your subconscious mind runs 95% of your life. To reprogram your subconscious mind, you really need to be doing affirmations that you believe are true for you for a minimum of 21 to 30 days. Because it takes a minimum of 21 to 30 days to reprogram your subconscious mind. So start listening to affirmations. There's loads on my YouTube channel. There's health and healing meditation affirmations. There's self-love affirmations. There's I am affirmations. There's law of attraction affirmations. There's, I can't even remember what else, but there's more affirmations up there. But you need to do it every day for at least 30 days. Because it depends again on how ingrained these beliefs are in your system. As children up to the age of 6, we are in theta mode. Our brains are in theta mode, absorbing things like sponges from our peers, from our parents, from the church, from the schools, from the people around us. And these are things that may not be serving us in adulthood. And they may not be things that are even true to begin with. Hi, Allie, welcome. So it's all about reprogramming your subconscious mind. Thanks, John. Catch up soon. Well done on your interview. You need to reprogram your subconscious mind for success. So, Susanna, if you're doing the self-love affirmations, I would just stick to them for 30 days. If you're doing ones for healing transformation, stick to them for 30 days. If you're doing I am, stick to that for 30 days. So my I am meditation is actually for self-worth as well as for success and things like that. Whatever it is that you do, make sure that you stick to it. And the best time to do them is either in the morning or the evening. Probably the evening for when your brain's got, like, in the certain hemispheres are they're in a specific mode. I can't remember what it's called, but just about as you're about to drift off to sleep. And that's really good for programming your subconscious mind. So it's probably a really good time to do affirmations, but you can do them in the morning or you can do them throughout the day. It depends on your schedule and what works well for you. Colleen says, I love, love, love your affirmations, Allie. Thank you, Colleen. Paul says, speaking of jobs, spotted a post from Web Talk looking for people with English and Spanish. Might have seen that post here for someone. Perfect to see a great opportunity for the right person. So myself and Paul and lots of other people are with this other platform called Web Talk, and it's going to overtake Facebook probably eventually. It's still in beta testing mode, so there's no app available for yet, and it's by invite only. Let me know if you'd like me to invite you, and I can send you a link. You actually get to make money on all the people that you invite. It's a sort of a tier system, but it's not a marketing thing where you literally invite people and then the tiers build up as they invite people and you invite people, etc. Carla said, I did your anxiety meditation after my hefty delay earlier. I was totally grounded again. Love the dolphins. Thanks, Carlos. Ali says, weak desire brings weak results. That's it, Ali. John says, you're an excellent teacher. Thank you, John. No problem, Susanna. Beta, yeah, beta testing mode. The world needs Ali. Thank you, Kathy. And Ali says she started to do the I am affirmations. Okay, so start to reprogram your subconscious mind for success. You can manifest what you want as fast as you actually believe possible. Everything is two things: the presence of it or the absence of it in your life. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. Makes a lot of sense, and there's a lot of things that we all do there. We focus on the lack, including me. I'm only human after all. Cindy says, I do your affirmations daily. Thank you, Cindy. I love the music to the I am as well. Thanks, Carlos. So very quickly, once again, if you're interested in the retreat, I'll be hosting here with my friend and spiritual medium, Vivienne Cardin. Please register your interest. The link is at the top of this video. It's only registering your interest at this stage. The second thing is subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the third thing is there is 20% off all of my workshops, which are available on www.expansivesouls.com/shop. I'll just put that in there. Using the promotion code November 20, NOV20. That will be taken down on Saturday morning because it was just while this bootcamp is running, and tomorrow is the last day for this bootcamp, and then I will be going into hibernation. So if you would like to see me, continue to see me live, please join Ali O's Vibe Tribe. It's €10 subscription per month only, which is nothing for a group of that nature. I go live in there once a week like this, and I will be doing so. Thanks, Steve. Lots of love to you. Yeah, so I do lives from time to time, but I won't be doing any more boot camps for sure. I may pop up once or twice before January, but I will be doing a massive boot camp with some amazing, amazing co-creators in January, and I'm still keeping that list a secret for right now. So probably the next time you see me is when I pop on to let you know who's on that list. You're going to be so blown away by it. See you later, John. Thanks so much for sharing, and thanks for popping on. Carlos said he's going to buy my next workshop after this. Thanks, Carlos. I'm actually going to play my self-love affirmations before I go. Thank you, Susanna, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm going to just go and find them, and I'm just going to play them before I leave. And if you purchase my self-love, Journey to Self-Love, a self-discovery, you actually get these affirmations included in it, and you also get my I am included in it as well. So just bear with me 1 second. Carla said, it's so worth joining the Allie Vibe tribe. The information is worth far more than €10. Thank you, Carlos. Yeah, it is. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I set that price. Bear with me a second till I find these. Okay. Okay, so make yourselves comfortable. It's about 8.5 minutes long, and then we'll finish up. They will train your mind to... Hello and welcome to my self-love, self-worth affirmations. These positive affirmations will help you to love yourself. They will train your mind to stop over-focusing on the negative and instead start seeing the wonderful things that make you a beautiful and valuable human being. So before we begin, find yourself a comfortable place to lie or sit down. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Take some deep breaths in through your nose and breathe out completely through your mouth, feeling your tummy rising and falling. Use these affirmations for a minimum of 30 days to help to reprogram your subconscious mind. Let's begin. I believe in me. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. I accept myself unconditionally. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. I am successful. I am a beautiful person. I am enough. I choose to be happy and to completely love myself today. I honor my commitments to myself. I choose to be positive. I am at peace with who I am. It is safe for me to love myself. I am worthy of love. I take care of myself. I am worthy of all good things. I am confident. I believe in me. I am worthy of my dreams. I love the unique person that I am. Everything
is always working out for me. I am proud of myself and all that I have accomplished. I treat myself with kindness and love. I am a valuable person. I love my body and all that it does for me. I alone am whole. I have everything I need within myself. I let go of all negative self-talk. My life is a place of happiness and love. I radiate peace, love, and happiness. I deserve all that is good. I am balanced. I am abundant. I am beautiful. I am safe. I am supported. I am protected. I attract wonderful people into my life. I am a magnet of love. I am exactly where I need to be. Self-love comes to me with ease. I trust my body's natural wisdom. I feel at peace with my appearance. I am worthy of love, forgiveness, and healing. I nourish my body, my mind, and my soul. I am infinite. I know that I can create miracles in my life. I have unlimited potential. Only good lies before me. I am proud of myself. I am receiving the best that life has to offer now. I am excited about the person I am becoming. I am a unique gift to the world. I love and forgive myself. I am loved and accepted exactly as I am. The greatest gift I can give myself is unconditional love. I take pride in who I am. I am happy just being me. I have accomplished great things. I have confidence in my ability to do whatever I set my mind to. I accept myself deeply and completely. I believe in my ability to guide myself in the right direction. I walk peacefully into the day, trusting myself with all that comes my way. I have complete faith in my decisions, and I trust in all my actions. I am worthy of joy, happiness, and love. I let go of judgment and fill the empty space with love and understanding. I make smart choices that lead me to joy and happiness. I love me.
So there you go, guys. Hello, Troy. Hello, Susan. That was the penultimate day of my boot camp. So please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of those affirmations, meditations as well up there, and lots of free content. Again, if you'd like to join Ali O's Vibe Tribe, just go to www.expansivesouls, go to the About Us or About Ali section and click the subscribe button, and I can then add you to the group, and you'll see me go live in there once a week exclusively, talking all things law of attraction and positivity. And yeah, don't forget 20% off all my workshops using the code NOV20.
Doxy meditations.
Oh. YouTube decides to go into the next thing. 20 November, I keep saying November, NOV20 for the 20% off any of my workshops. And don't forget the meditations too. You're welcome, Carlos. Thank you. Thank you, Colleen. Lovely to see you all. I hope you all have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for my last day. And as I said, I'll be talking about gratitude tomorrow. I know I've covered this before, but as I feel that it's November, and Thanksgiving obviously is a traditional time for Americans and Canadians. So we should be giving it all year round, of course, but just tomorrow for my last day, I'm going to speak about gratitude again. So thank you so much for joining. I'm sending love from my heart to yours. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, please feel free to send me a friend request. You can always follow me on Facebook. My account is public, and I'm sending love to all of you. Thank you so much for joining. Once again, I have been Ali O'Shea. Namaste and good evening from Ireland.